Hey guys, how you going? We're back on our Moffat Beach project this morning and things are really starting to fly along on this project. We've just finished a really productive meeting with our wonderful clients, Gary and Temi. And we've talked through a lot this morning because we've got a lot of things coming up on this project. So you'll see here we've got a few colour samples. So we've had the guys from Q-Tech do us a few different samples of what we're going to put on the internal CRT panels on this job. Really looking forward to showing you this finished home because it's going to be sensational. We've got a mixture of a whitewash on the walls and then this black finish. So Q-Tech are an incredible company, so great to deal with. We've currently got the guys from Northern Suburbs Timber Flooring on site laying this recycled black butt flooring. It is seriously one of the best timber floors I've seen in a long time. The quality of this timber from Kennedy's is fantastic. The guys are still continuing on the cladding on the outside. The detail in this home means that the cladding is taking a long time to do because the guys are doing such a slick job. So we'll take you outside and we'll show you a few shots of what's going on there. But overall, this project is absolutely unreal. It seriously feels like we're living or we're creating a piece of artwork, and I just love coming here and seeing it. So come with me guys, we'll head outside and I'll show you some of the detail that the boys are doing in the cladding. So you can see here we've jumped up on the scaffolding now and the boys are doing such a good job of this cladding. In previous videos I've talked about all the detail, the insulation, the wrap, everything we've done on this project. The copper cladding. You can see in this area here the type of detail because it's all coming together. We've got our copper around the ends of our nib wall. We've got our recycled tallowood cladding, got all our detailed screw fixings. It is absolutely awesome. So something really different on this Moffat Beach project is some of the outside windows have got these huge sliding screens on the outside of the building. So we've actually got these massive 200 by 200 angles galvanised that we're installing to the CRT panels behind all the battening, putting a stainless steel flashing over the top of them, and then later on, once we've got all the cladding on, we'll then install the sliding screens. So come with me up on the scaff and I'll show you where we're installing these things. All right, so we're up here now and I want to show you what we're actually doing with these steel angles. So you might be able to see under there, these are some we've actually already installed. So what we've got is a 200 by 200 equal angle. And the reason we've got such a huge piece of steel is that's fixed back to the outside of the insulation. So we've got a CRT panel, we've then fixed this huge angle and we've bolted it through the CRT panel. We've then put all of our timber battening over that our cladding will be fixed to. And so what the angle is actually doing, it's supporting the bottom of the timber window frames. We've got such huge window frames in this job, but it's also coming out past the window by 80 millimeters. And the reason for that is we've actually got these huge, big, operable stainless steel and timber screens on this project, and they weigh a lot. So the screens are going to be sitting on top of this angle and sliding backwards and forwards, so it'll give these windows some privacy. Over the top of our galvanised steel angle, the boys have done an incredible job of folding up and making these stainless steel flashings. So we've actually put a saw cut in our timber window frame. We've sealed that up into the timber window frame, and then we've pushed our metal angle up in under, fixed the metal angle to the framing, and then completed our battening, put our wrapping back on. We've still got to tidy this up and finish this off, and then the boys will run the cladding up in underneath. So huge amount of steel work, huge amount of cost to hide all this, get it installed and make it strong enough so that we can install these operable panels. So as I always say, it's all the ways of stuff that you can't see that makes all the difference. It has been literally 3 months of work detailing, measuring, ordering these, getting them to the galvanised, getting them on site to a point now where we're starting to install. So I cannot wait to show you the finished outside of this home. It's going to be incredible.